What up, peeps? It's a Fluffy Penguin here, back in the semi for the night. We're gonna go ahead and play a new game that we're in the truck. It is called uh Alaskan Alaska Gold Fever. I had played for 30 minutes prior, but for some reason my recording at home had paused. So I'm just gonna start a new game. Excuse me. I'm gonna start a new game with this series instead of trying to explain what I did. Actually, I could just explain what I did. Actually, yeah, I'll just explain what I did in case it's still up. So basically, actually, yeah, we'll just start a new. We'll start a new one if it ever frickin' launches. I don't know what the fucking problem is. I'm taking my hat off. It's entirely too hot in here for this hat to be on right now. Entirely too hot. Okie dokie, are you going to? There we go. I was supposed to say that took way too long to load. I don't know why. All right. Apparently, I have to start a new game anyway because my other game, the other game did not save, which is fine. So let's do this. We'll just do it all over again. No problem. Don't really care. All right. New game indeed. New game's going to be Penguin and confirm. Let's do this. So far, this game was fire when I played it for the first half an hour. I really wish I would have gotten. I wish it wouldn't have paused. I really wish it wouldn't have paused. All right. Fresh start. Look around the area and find Uncle's Hotel. We'll turn the graphics down. Looks like it's chugging. If it'll let me select low. Balanced performance. Ultra performance. There we go. That looks okay. It chugs a lot. Might also be because my computer is extremely hot because my dumbass left it on the bed. So I'd probably chug for a little bit. Just deal with it. Bear with it. Come on. Get back up. All right. Note on the door. There's a note on the door. For the hotel keys, please report to the church. Go to the church. Go to the church. Yeah. Going to the church. Oh, yeah. It's the church. What up, Reverend? How you doing? Excuse me, sir. I'm the heir to the oh, wait, that's me talking. Hold on. Excuse me, sir. I'm the heir to the hotel located in this town. I'm looking for someone who can help me get to it. You've come to the right place, young man. My name is William, and I'm the local clergyman and someone who can call him mayor, though without the official title. More than anything, I was a close friend of your uncle. Before he died, he asked me to make sure you find your way here. You must have valued and respected him very much if you wanted to bring me all the way here from Poland. Indeed, it wasn't easy, but I owe him my life and my position as this settlement's administrator. So I wanted to do him this one last favor. It seems to me that in the letters my uncle mentioned, a certain friend with a good heart and a firm hand. I assumed he meant you. I need a strong hand to make sure no newcomer or resident gets the idea of taking over. A settlement is unlike any other you might have heard of. I promise I won't cause any trouble. Like many others, I came here to secure a better life for myself. Actually, not just for myself. Enough chatter. I assume you'd like to see your new home, wouldn't you? I'll handle the necessary paperwork, but in the meantime, I have a small favor to ask. As you can guess, it's damn cold in here, and it would be good to light the stove. Could you help me and bring me some firewood? Here's a simple axe that should do the job. Well, I wouldn't want to disappoint my uncle's loyal friend. I've got nothing better to do either, so I'll head out and chop some trees. Just don't wander too far. We've got plenty of wild and dangerous animals around here. Wolves and bears, for example. Here you can see your equipment window. As you see, we're divided into two different categories to make it easier for you to browse the items you own. To open the inventory window, press tab. Some of these categories, such as tools, 1, 2, weapons, 3, essentials, and 4, consumables, can be used during your adventure. Keep in mind that each category has a assigned key that allows you to select a specific tool. For example, when you press 1, you will take the Reverend's axe into your hand. If you have more than one item in this same category, you need to press the same key multiple times to select the items till you select the one you want to use. Consumables cannot be held in your hand, so to use them, you must press H. Hope it says me. 1, 1, 1. Are you gonna equip it or what? Jesus, that took forever. I'm back. Excellent. I must say you got it done quite fast. It gets pretty cold where I'm from too. So I've had to go on a few wood gathering trips myself. As you can see, my stove isn't too big, so it's best if you cut those logs into smaller pieces. Let's say about the size of sticks. Can you handle that? No problem. What about my papers? In our region, if you want to own a building, land, or a mine, you need to purchase a property deed. Since your uncle left you the hotel in his will, I'm transferring the deed to you free of charge. But if you ever want to acquire more property in the future, I'm afraid it'll cost you quite a bit. And what's all that money used for? When we're officially recognized as a separate state one day, I want this town to become the regional capital. Politics, that's all I'll say, son. Don't you worry. I won't drink it away like some of the drunks around here. Instead, one day we'll be able to breathe a proud sigh of relief. Sounds like an ambitious plan. Once I get the hotel back in shape and decide to open it officially, will I need your approval? No. What you do with your own property is, so to speak, no concern of mine. Is there a mine around here that still has some gold left? Son, there's more gold here than there is water. You just have to look for it. Wait, no, you just have to go looking for it, though I haven't done that myself in years. Ask the trader at the general store. He'll know where a newcomer like you should head. Thank you kindly for your help. I'll spend the night at the hotel, and tomorrow morning I'll head out to look for gold. Bringing the rest of my family over here won't come cheap. I wish you good luck, boy. And while you're at it, please accept this modest gift from me. It may be a simple knife, but when you hunt an animal, it will allow you to cut the meat from it, which can then be cooked and eaten. Crafting. Life in Alaska will require the sensible use of natural resources from which various useful items can be crafted. To craft specific items, you need to learn their recipes, which you can purchase in shops or receive from the townspeople. To search crafting items, you must be at the appropriate workstation and press C to open the crafting menu. Some simple objects can be crafted anywhere at any time. Like sticks can be crafted anywhere at any time. Property rights. This hotel once belonged to your uncle, but it's finally yours. As you can see, properly documenting all official matters is extremely important to the local residents. That's why every property you own must be acquired legally. To manage your properties, and you'll likely own more than one, you need to return to the Reverend. He will help you hire employees and check other important information. God, I hate how fucking laggy this fucking thing is. It's on fucking ultra performance and it still fucking lags. This computer does not suck that much. Well, I am only getting 30 fucking frames a second. I'll just deal with it. I like this game too much to fucking let it bother me. Just like I don't give a fuck about the graphics. Wow, ooh, wow, it doesn't look like reality. Ooh, I care. Fucking video game, not reality. Alright, let's go to bed. Owner. Huh? Dear boy, I hope you made it here safely and that no one tried to deceive you along the way. If you are reading this letter, it means that I am no longer alive, and my hotel now belongs to you. At the end of my life's journey, I leave you something that may help you get to know this area better. I've hidden 5 keepsakes from my travel here. Good luck. Sleep time. Game saved. New side quest. Our legacy. Look for the totem. I don't know where the fuck that's at. Dirty job. Look for the shop and ask its owner where the nearest mine is. It's gonna be the general store. Chugga chugga chug chug. God damn. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Is my computer really that hot? No, it's not even that hot anymore. What the fuck's going on with this damn thing? I love that you parked next to me with an active reefer. Thank you so fucking much, dickhead. You want to shut it off. And you parked the reefer right next to my cab. Dickhead. Typical Volvo driver. Minor, traveler, or just passing through? Sorry, what did you say? I'm asking who you are, newbie. I inherited a hotel from my Uncle Ben. I assume you knew him, right? Oh my goodness, it's you. Ben said he'd bring in a young guy to take over his business. Are you really from Eastern Europe? Do you have winter all year round there? Come on, we had some warm summers too. But if I were to choose a place to live based on weather, I'd have stayed my ass at home. Listen, I'm looking for some gold mine where I could sit. What the fuck? I'm thinking, nope. He's looking for a gold mine. I don't know why the fuck it said what it said. Of course, if you leave the town heading more towards the harbor, then turn left towards the Carpenter, you'll find a small mine that was discovered recently. The most recent miner working there fairly quickly decided he'd had enough and went back home to Florida. Apparently, he's planning to open some kind of fishing business there. Fortunately, the scoundrel left the mine in poor condition with the shaft crumbling. Before you get there, visit a carpenter so he can help you craft stabilizing support beams. I always thought people here worked themselves to death and ended up with nothing. That's good news for me. Whoa there, hold your horses, kid. Tell me, can you even forge yourself a new pickaxe? Lazy prospectors don't last long out here. They end up paying a fortune to the craftsman, and he cleans them out worse than I could. And he cleans them out worse than I ever could. Don't think I need to. Didn't think I'd need to. Can you teach me? No, but I can sell you a recipe that'll teach you how. Of course, as a special exception for the services of your Uncle Ben, I'll even throw in a tiny bucket for carrying the rubble. And for God's sake, put something on yourself. I'm freezing just looking at those summer clothes. And where might I buy some decent clothing? Do you have a furrier around here? Something of that sort? Sadly, our furrier has fallen ill in both body and mind, so he no longer sells clothes. I've gotten some rags he gave me the last time we talked a few months ago. You can take them. Local traders will be your best allies. It is with them that you can purchase the tools, weapons, and resources essential for survival and effective work in Alaska. The local shopkeeper, furrier, and the owner of the mountain lodge can buy back any items you don't need, allowing you to earn some extra money. In selected shops, you can also purchase new crafting recipes for items. If you want to be more cost effective, it's worth learning them. However, if you don't feel like crafting things yourself, you can still buy them in the shop. Just remember, traders are ripoffs and charge you very high prices. The clothes, pants, and jacket you received will provide better protection against the cold, which is an essential part of life in Alaska. Each additional piece of clothing will provide you with better protection against the cold, which will be crucial for your comfort during work and exploration. Unfortunately, frost can make you faint and force you to return to town. Equip, equip. Alright, what do you have? A primitive pickaxe crafting recipe is 0, a torch is 0, and this bucket is 0. Craft a primitive pickaxe. I need sticks. Done. And rocks. 3 rocks. I love that it's 30 fucking frames a second. You know, it was better off where it was. Can I go back to default setting? What was this at? Medium? Medium and balanced? Look at that, I'm getting 40 frames a second now. Collect the rocks. It feels like there's fucking Why does it feel like the gamma is so high? Graphics, sharpness, VSync, frame rate. Okay, dynamic resolution. No, fuck off. That might be why it was doing that. Oh, upscale quality. That's why. Ta-da. At each mine, there's a camp that includes several useful objects, such as crafting station tents for resting overnight and a campfire. Sometimes, however, these camps seem to be a bit too small, don't they? It looks like you'll be able to do something more with them later on. Look for the carpenter and talk about mine stabilization. Oh, you can pick up sticks. I'm an idiot. I didn't know you could pick up sticks. I feel so dumb. I have no idea how to get rid of that now. It's the carpenters. Some rocks. Pick them up, pick them up. Do you happen to know about making wooden supports for stabilizing mine? I might. That's perfect because I said might. First, I'd like to know who you are. My apologies. I'm a relative of Ben's. My uncle supposedly helped establish this settlement. You see, like many others, I came here chasing a better life, and I'd like to bring... Yeah, another poor lost immigrant trying to find the dream and strike it rich. Typical. Hey, man, you're an immigrant too, just like the rest of us. My ancestors sailed here in 1620 and helped build this country. All right, don't get worked up. Do you know how to make these support beams? Yes. Here's a simple recipe for good support so the stupid rocks don't fall on your dumb head. Now get out of my shop. I'm busy. You must have a lot of friends around here. More than you, that's for sure. Now scram! Not all items can be crafted by hand. More advanced equipment requires the use of appropriate stations available in shops and camps. Each available workstation allows you to create a different type of items. For example, you can sew clothes at the furrier's workshop and cut wood into planks at the carpenter's. This is so fucking laggy. It's pissing me off. How is this not optimized for this fucking computer? It's not that bad of a fucking computer. The fuck's going on with this piece of shit? So when I fucking do the resolution, it makes it super fucking bright. That's so dumb. The lower the resolution, the brighter it gets. Huh? You know, I just realized it might be my drivers. I might have to fucking upgrade my drivers. Dude, it was doing better when I fucking had it higher. Fuck it, just put it on high then. See how it works on high. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what this does. Anti-aliasing? Fucking really, bro? There you go. Took you fucking long enough. Jesus, it's even worse now. Let's do this. I know the mine's over here. Abandoned mine. Mining. Mining is the core of your adventure. It is your main source of gold and other valuable resources. Each mine is different and may require a different set of tools. Some rocks are harder than others, and you won't be able to break through them without better equipment. To start mining, equip the pickaxe you have, then approach the rocks. Press the left mouse button to use it. Note that pickaxes have limited durability, so it's a good idea to bring more than one with you. Contrary to appearances, mines are quite fragile structures that can easily collapse. Pay attention to dust and rocks falling from the ceiling. This is a sign that the shaft needs to be stabilized. To do this, you must craft support beams and place them at regular intervals so the structure becomes stable again. This is also about your life. You surely don't want to die under the rubble, do you? Ignoring stability is a direct path to disaster. A collapsed mine segment provides no benefits, only extra work. God damn. Fucking lag is crazy. It's just not that fucking much difficult of a game, bro. Why the fuck are you... I need to fucking upgrade my driver. During mining operations, large amounts of ore mixed with spoil are always produced. You must remember that not everything you dig up has any value. Use the bucket from your inventory to collect the rubble lying on the ground and carry it to the filtering station. To separate ordinary debris from gold and iron, use a filtering station. With a bucket filled with material equipped, aim at the upper part of the device and press E. Nice. Dump. Oh yeah. Lagging like a motherfucker. Alright, you know what? That's it for now. I can't handle the fucking lag in this game. It's pissing me way off. And this game is absolute dog shit compared to some of the other games I play on this laptop. So clearly my driver's fucked up. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fucking upgrade the driver. And if it doesn't work then, I'm going to chalk it up to piss poor optimization when they fucking launched it. Because it's pissing me off. But anyway, that was the video for now. I'm going to try to fix it so we can get on later. And we'll find out if it works. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, comment down below, do whatever you need to. I'm gonna find something to eat. I haven't eaten yet. I'm hungry. So y'all have a good one. Stay entertained, and we'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully, it works this time. Peace.